Sego Otsistohkwí na yoht stat no Skaronhyase'kó wa yoht keli Kanyen'shó ane gatnika na hasas ni kanjokoda. Uomini solade da guanado hasse ginio G ansaste negi ne wado ahsa'arón. Ne ona wat guayo negi go gaire. Dana wado ahsa'arón negi go garden dotsara. Da no ne e wado ahsa'arón negi go ne Kanyen'keha. That no Ahserí de wasokwa desera hanjoni. That no ne awado ahsa'arón gahnio. Okay. Hi, my name is Melissa Elliott, and I work for Otsistohkwí, and I work at the Everlasting Tree School. And today I'm going to show you how to weave with the weaving boards that we provided. So in your weaving bag that is sent out, you'll find this kind of box weaving board, and then you find this needle kind of thing, and then you'll have two different colors that we're working with. So I'm going to be doing it in Kanyen'keha and in English so that you can clearly understand. So you want to take one of your colors, and we're going to measure out yayak ni gone sanasa gini wade garde. So uska degani asa gayeri. Oh, still not way to you. Gayeri whisk yayak. So it's about that. So you'll have kind of 6 arm lengths worth of your yarn that you're going to be using that's provided in there. And you can see these is just kind of like fabric that's a bit rolled up, and I believe it's cotton. So you'll measure that out 6 times for the one color and about 6 times for the other color, 6 full arm lengths. And so the first thing you're going to do, if you want to come over, is we're going to take our weaving board, and we're going to just measure maybe from one arm to your chest area. You're going to see it's about this long. And then we're going to take this, and you're going to use your fingers, kind of like we do in our finger knitting. So we're going to take it, have it on both sides, and that's your and you twist it around, and then you grab the ganjok and you pull it. So you're making a loop here. So that loop you can put right on the first peg on the left hand side. With this little tail hanging off, as you can see. And then we're going to use this string, and we're going to start the process. Make sure it's tight. And we're going to start weaving it. I'm just making the base of it. So, just go down, and then we're going to go up, bigini, asa, and you see you want it to still, you'll still do 2 in each of the little pegs. Asa, and I kind of just like to hold my finger there so it doesn't slip. Whisk, yayak, jada, satego, yoht, oyeri. Oopsie. Gotta make sure we're holding that. Yoht, oyeri. And you want them tight, but not too tight. Digani yawone, asa yawone, gayeri yawone, whisk yawone, yayak yawone. jada yawore, satego yawore, jado yawore, dewasa aska, dewasa digini, dewasa asa, dewasa gayeri, dewasa whisk, itone, asaniwasa. Ish? Is it asaniwasa? Doga. I lost track. So when you get to the last peg, ne Skaronhyase'kó ne awado Ténhsnerenke. So Ténhsnerenke, go nio. Just a simple knot over and then through the hole. And you're gonna make it tight. Pull that in. And so you can see you have two of these at the very end. So there's one thing that you can do that just to make sure that when you're weaving, these don't, because these pretty easily pop up. So this is what you can do to keep them in place. So you're just gonna wrap it around the pegs. And do it pretty tight. Whisk, ya jada sadego, jutto oyeri, uska yawore digini yawore, asa yawore dayeri, aswe nuni, ahsa'arón, aswe nuni, ahsa'arón, aswe nuni, ahsa'arón, aswe nuni, ahsa'arón. So as you can see, we kind of just weaved it in, and this is gonna make it a little bit tighter, and we'll push them right down so that when you're weaving, especially when you get up to the top of the weaving, these aren't gonna come off as easily. And then I can just tie it depending on how much room we got left, just like that. And so for the bottom one, we'll do the same thing just to keep it in place. So you're gonna start up and down, enhsa'arón, and remember, the easiest thing to do is to hold your finger there so it doesn't pop up, and keep it nice and tight. And then we're gonna go right around on the other side. Take it right around the peg. Enhsa'arón, till you get to the end. And if you have a lot left over, you can just tie it around the bottom, and you just make a make a little knot there. Pull it in. So now we have our weaving board, and this is what it looks like. So now you're going to take your other color, and like I said, it's about 6 lengths of your arm. It should be good enough. And this is where it can get a little bit tedious, but we're gonna use this needle here, ahsa'arón, and you're gonna Ahserí. You're gonna, push it through and just leave a little bit off. That's fine. And this is where we're going to start the weaving process. So when we start the weaving process, you'll start under first and tone over. And you'll just keep alternating it between the different strings. So it will be Enhsa'arón, 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 until you have it all in there, just like this. And then this is the fun part where you get to pull it through. Now, because it's a long string, we're gonna have to pull a lot. This is the part that can get pretty repetitive. And you gotta be really careful because it likes to knot up even if you think you got it all set up right. Still gotta keep an eye on it. This is the very, very repetitive part. You want to pull it all the way until there's some hanging off, but not too much. So this is about good enough, and then you can probably tie it right here if you want. just for now so it doesn't come loose. And then when we get it all the way through, we're going to push it down. Till it's at the very bottom. And so that's when we're going to take this yet again, and you just hold that right there, that string, so it doesn't come off. And then we're going to go back the other way. But as you can see, we ended underneath. Ahsa'arón, Dana ona nua atochi Enhsa'arón. Tone ahsa'arón. And all the same process. Enhsa'arón, ahsa'arón. Ahsa'arón, Enhsa'arón. Ahsa'arón, Enhsa'arón. Ahsa'arón, Enhsa'arón. Ahsa'arón, Enhsa'arón. Enhsa'arón, ahsa'arón. Enhsa'arón, ahsa'arón. Enhsa'arón, ahsa'arón. Enhsa'arón. And so when you get it there, the same as before, we're going to pull it all the way through. And so we'll just start taking the string. Dazadilundo, 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 dazadilundo. And once you get it over here, where you want to be very careful that you're not pulling it too tight at the end, because then it's going to make it so it's skinnier in the middle and it kind of gives that more of a shape. So you want to leave it a little bit, not too loose, but you know, there's a little bit of wiggle room there. And then we'll pull it all down so it's even with the next one. And this is how we do it. So we're just going to keep going up and go all the way to the top. And then when we get to the top, I'll show you how to finish it.